Task 2.31 says that 3 runners leave the starting line at the same time. Lena runs each lap in 3 minutes, right? 3, 6, 9, 12. Aria runs each lap in 5, 5, 10, 15, and Tran runs each lap in 6, 6, 12, 18. When is the first time in minutes that all 3 runners will cross the line together? So A asks us to find out how many minutes does it take Lena to run 12 laps. So how many laps is she running? 12. If we look at Lena, it takes Lena 3 minutes to run a lap. 12 laps times 3 minutes is 36 minutes. So it will take her 36 minutes. So now we're going to complete this table and see when is this time that they all come together. So we're going to fill out Lena 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. So it took her 30 minutes to run 10 laps. So now we're going to go ahead and fill out Aria's. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And then we've got Tran is going 6 minutes, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, and 60. So took after 10 laps, 30 minutes, 50 minutes, and 60 minutes. So we're going to look at the results in the table. What do you notice about the times in each row? So I'm looking, rows go across, right? We know they're just doing multiples. 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 5 is 5. If I want to know 5 laps, took her 3 minutes. 5 times 3 is 15. Took her 5. 5 times 5 is 25. 5 times 6 is 30. These are all multiples of their lap. So multiples of 3, multiples of 5, multiples of 6. So, right, we're finding that least common multiple. Multiples are more, so we listed those numbers that are getting bigger as we go. Now look at the rows for the 3 runners. Do they have any time in common? So do they all have a 3? No. Do they all have a 6? 6, 6, but Aria can't do 6 because she's going in increments of 5. Do they all have 9? No. I know to fit in with Aria, it either has to end in 5 or 0. So I'm actually going to look at Aria's row. Do they all have 15? Yes, yes, no. Do they all have 20? No. Do they all have 25? No. Do they all have 30? Here's a 30. Here's a 30. So the time they have in common is 30 minutes, and they're not having more than that if they stop at 10, because that's Lena's last time. So the number they all have in common is 30. That's actually the smallest number they have in common, the LCM. So the first time in minutes that all runners finish a lap at the same time is the least common multiple of their times. 30 is the least common multiple of 3, 5, and 6. We list out the multiples, find the smallest one. Multiples are skip counting, find the least one they have in common.